What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do something different. I am going to make content. So I'm going to do some art. I'm going to pick some references from online, which I have already done. Pre-selected, so I'm going to chuck it in. My theme for today will be the three wise monkeys. If you don't know what it is, I'll chuck like a couple pictures up now with a little bit of culture from what I've been influenced by as a youngster. And whilst doing that, you guys can see me create the picture. Let's get back into it. Thanks. I started by cropping the background and figuring out which person I want to place where. Naruto was the first person I wanted to start with, purely because he had some characteristics on his body that I already knew I could use as an artistic point of view, and I didn't have to do much like organizing with it. So I've never done this before, but I decided to use a feature on Photoshop called warping, and clearly I'm not good at Photoshop, but experimenting with this tablet and trying to utilize its features is dope. Like, it's like drawing, but on PC. So I'm able to edit quicker, I'm able to clean up quicker. Anyway, yeah, so I use warp, and what it can do is it can use the pixels to like form into how you want it to move. And as you can see, I used it to shape the hands, I used it to bend the elbows. I can see like anatomically what body features would make sense. The only thing I didn't realize I was doing at the time was putting the inverse hand on there, so his thumb shouldn't be pointing outwards, but hey, you live and you learn. It looks funny, it looks ugly. After doing Naruto's coloring, I went on to Ichigo, and I wanted him to be the say no evil. So I just extended his knee from the person who had already created this picture. Sorry, whoever you are. I hope you see this and let me know your name, your link, and I'll put you on my description. Then I wanted to change his clothing, chucked him in a singlet. I really like the composition of how he's positioned. It's pretty cool, it's casual, and it was easy to like relate to with this, as in you don't want to talk no evil, you know what I mean. I wanted to change a lot of his colors, so of course I wanted to put in gold. It sticks out more to me, it looks better than that kind of pale yellow that's already on there. But that's just me. I think the person who originally did this art was trying to do like a casual schoolboy type of look when he's in the uniform at school instead of being a Shinigami type of thing. And yeah, so I went off that, changed its color. It's quite easy on PC how you can just sample the colors and then use it perfectly, whereas if you do it by hand, you have to figure out colors and all that. Real complicated. Onto Luffy after that, and I wanted to change his face. I could have drawn it, but because I've never done actual art, like drawing art on PC, I decided to crop pictures out. I got this reference from Google. I can't remember what I typed in, but I got it. It was pretty simple to change the head on it, just change the opacity so that I could see through, and then kind of transform the size, and then the hat, finishing off the hat with the pixels was easy as well. Then fixing his body, you know, just trying to make it look more presentable in this picture. Because I chose that head cropping because the head had already had its eyes covered, and it makes sense for the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Chuck him in the middle, see how his eyes are kind of covered by the shadows. It's subtle, but it works. Then I wanted to put the OG Goku in the background. Yeah, as you can see, my anime hierarchy goes like that: Naruto, Luffy, Ichigo, and Dragon Ball Z is the OG. Now the colors, I'm actually inspired by I don't know if any of you guys watch, but Charlotte Hornets NBA team. Their colors are dope, so I wanted to chuck all of their colors in. I used saturation layers just for the coloring, and then shaded it in. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I chucked on gave Luffy some abs instead of, there was an apple originally in the main picture. Now I'm just, you know, doing all the coloring and the shadows. And with anime, with cartoons in general, there's no real detail in colors. It's just a 2D picture, so the colors are usually generally 3 shades. It's quite simple that way, and yeah, that's how it come out. So the blue, the white, I like how the white went with the blue. Naruto, I wanted to change his black, but I'll do it next time. I'm still gonna chuck a picture on there. This was the energy ball. Then I had to go fix up Goku, make him more presentable. Yeah, my OG. So what I did here was just clone stamp the grass. I kind of didn't have much to work with because the picture was so small and I'm still new to Photoshop. So I did the clone stamp, and then I did some green shading for the grass just to fill it in, and then kind of grass stains and all that stuff, just little flakes of grass. Then I cropped it out, chucked them in. Did it like that. That's the composition that I figured was put in my head. There we go. Go in the background. Beautiful. And we're done. Finally, after a couple days of editing and a couple days of drawing and procrastinating, I'm finally done with this picture. Hopefully I can put a picture right here to show you guys what it looks like. I hope you guys liked that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll keep doing stuff like this. I'll put a link in the description down below if you want to see the original. I don't know where I can post it up, where it would be like easy to download it if you like it. There's a lot of things in this picture that anatomically I didn't do correct, but I wanted to just smash it out and finish it, and it's done. So that's all I give a shit about. If you guys watched the whole thing, thank yous. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully I can do some more. If you got any ideas that I can use as composition art, let me know. Yeah, thanks.